You would what? Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna go ahead and interview my oldest 3 boys, and we're gonna go ahead and ask these questions. They're gonna be super candid, and we're gonna have so much fun hearing all their answers. Right now we have Black Panther with us.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Eli. And Eli, how old are you?
5.
He's 5. And when's your birthday?
It's November 3rd.
So I plan on asking the boys at least 10 questions each. These are just fun questions you can ask your children to get to know them. So let's go ahead and get started. You ready, Eli?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 1. What is something that you love doing? Come closer. What do you love doing?
Playing outside.
Playing outside.
Yeah.
And what makes you feel happy?
My birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
What makes you feel sad?
We don't get to go somewhere fun.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A driver.
What kind of driver?
Police truck.
You want to drive a police car?
Yeah.
If you could be invisible for one day, what would you do?
Huh?
If you could be invisible for one whole day, what would you do if you were invisible?
Wait, what does invisible mean?
Invisible means nobody can't see you. You're invisible. Meaning you would disappear and nobody can see you, but you can see all of us. What would you do if you were invisible?
That's not real.
I know, but what would you do if you could be invisible?
I'm just gonna say what behind you, and then they feel me.
You would trick people? Yeah. Okay. What's the hardest thing about being a kid?
Listening.
Listening, following directions. I know that's hard for you because you're always doing the wrong thing.
I'm just kidding.
Alright guys, say thank you to Eli for answering our questions. Pick which brother you want to go next. Who do you want to go next?
Evan, Ethan.
Evan, then Ethan?
Yeah.
Alright, go tell Evan come, it's his turn. Sipping on some scissor. Sipping on some scissor. Twinsies. Okay, so what's your name?
Evan Jamar Martinez.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
And your birthday?
November 1st, 2008.
Who else's birthday is November 1st? We share the same birthday. We share the same birthday. We share it. Now, question numero 1.
Okay.
What 5 words do you think best describe you? 5 words.
That describe me.
Mm-hmm.
Smart, creative, funny, crazy, and cool.
Hey. What is something that makes your family special?
That they're nice to me. They're funny, especially our grandmother, Mimon. That's what we call her.
What do you love doing?
I love recording with my puppet EJ. I have a YouTube channel called Real Plush Adventures.
We'll go ahead and link it down below.
Yeah.
Alright, what makes you feel happy?
When it's the weekend.
And what makes you feel sad?
What makes me feel sad is when I get in trouble. I sometimes cry secretly, so no one knows.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a YouTuber.
Nice. If you could grow up and be famous, what would you want to be famous for?
I want to be famous for making YouTube videos, and I want all my brothers to be famous too, so we all share money with each other.
Nice. Let's see. What does success mean to you?
Success is when you get to do, is when you do something you really wanted to do, and
you're successful?
I'm doing it. Like me, I want to be a YouTuber. It's not successful yet, but it will be.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. What do you think is the meaning of life?
Life is when
What's the meaning of life? Why do we all have life? What's our purpose? What's the meaning of life?
It's to be grateful and happy of who you are.
Being happy with who you are. That's the meaning of life?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Last question for Evan will be, what's your biggest dream?
My biggest dream was the scariest dream of my life.
No. Like, what's your biggest dream? What is your biggest dream? What do you dream for the most?
I dream for...
Sit up straight.
I dream for being a famous YouTuber, a famous plush tuber, because I once had a dream that I was one of the famous plush tubers in YouTube, and that I was super famous and I had 1 billion of fans.
Wow. Let's all say thank you to Evan for joining us and answering all our questions. Thank you, Evan. We appreciate you. All right, guys. So next up we have
Spider-Man Ethan.
Spider-Man Ethan.
I'm not actually Spider-Man. I'm just wearing my costume.
And Ethan, how old are you?
8 years old.
And when's your birthday?
November 17th, 2010.
What makes your family special?
What's special is that Mom had to carry us for 9 months. What's so funny?
All right. What makes you feel happy?
Feeling happy when there's no school because we can be together today all the time.
And what makes you feel sad?
Makes me feel sad is that that no one likes. Sometimes someone likes to play with me and I play all by myself.
Okay. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I wish I could be this, but that's not real. I wish I was a Spider-Man, but if I get bit by one, I might die or not.
So what are you gonna be when you grow up?
I want to be Spider-Man, but that doesn't even exist.
Okay, in real life, what do you want to be?
A YouTuber.
All right. What's one of the worst things that happened to you?
Worst thing that happened to me. As soon as it was time for bed, Mom said we were starting to record, and then we had to go to bed a few minutes, and then Mom let us go until 8:15. Until it was 8:15, Evan's iPod died.
That's the worst thing that ever happened to you?
Yeah, I wanted to make. It already been 8:15 and it died, and we barely made any videos for his channel.
All right. Now this is a fun question. You ready?
Okay.
Super fun, and I can't wait to hear your answer.
So fun.
Okay. If you could be invisible for a day, what would you do?
I would destroy the whole kitchen and blame it on you.
You would what?
I would destroy the kitchen and blame it on Eli.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh man, that was funny. I knew you were gonna have a good answer for that one. Alright, last question for Ethan. What's the hardest thing about being a kid?
About being a kid is that I have to do homework and go to school.
Oh my god. That's the hardest thing about being a kid?
I fell off the chair.
You're silly. Alright guys, so let's thank Ethan for his great answers. Ethan, thanks for all your answers. We appreciate you. Say bye.
Bye. Peace out.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had some good laughs like I did. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. If you could be invisible for one day,
Mama,
electricity went out.
where are you?
What? Is it because of the storm? We didn't get ready for the storm. We don't have enough candles. Oh my god.
Evan Jamar
Do you
Martinez.
have boogers? Really, Evan?
What?
Look in your nose.
Oh.
Jesus. Go get something and clean your nose.
Isn't there tissue here?
No, you need a wipey. Like that's really crustaceous.